Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Garry's Mod. Today we'll be pitting up MechaGodzilla versus the opposition. This is Cthulhu. We have Trollage, level 3 or final form, Aerys, Hydra, and the Incredible Hulk. We also have, but I'm not including here because he does have a filter that changes things, Lucifer from the Painkiller NPC pack. If you guys want to see the video on the revamped version of this pack, make sure you stay subscribed so you don't miss the upload. I also want to just say, guys, thank you all so much for the support lately. I don't know what's been going on, but I must have just been picking the right mods because my channel was in a pretty rough spot, but you guys have just been bringing it back. So thank you all so much, and to all you new subs out there, I hope I don't disappoint you. Let's go ahead and start with round 1. Alright guys, round 1, we have MechaGodzilla versus Cthulhu. Now, you might think, well, this is a strange mix-up, but I wanted in particular to go off against giants, except for a few exceptions. MechaGodzilla has a total whopping 4.6 million health versus 9.7 million health from Cthulhu, so Cthulhu definitely has more health. Let's see if that really matters in a battle. Alright guys, just chiming in for a second, we can see that Cthulhu has lost a little bit of health, but holy cow, this is going to take a long time. Godzilla's in the lead. I'm going to up the time scale, and we should get our results soon enough. Alright, that was one crazy battle. I honestly kind of wished we would have waited to build up some hype, because that was probably one of the longer fights of the entire video. And we could see MechaGodzilla did lose a nice chunk of health, but near the end of that fight, he just started picking up Cthulhu and just kind of toying with him like a child. And I think those moves are definitely what sealed the deal. Good job, MechaGodzilla. You win this round. Next up, we have another really interesting one. We have MechaGodzilla versus the Incredible Hulk. So guys, we've seen that the Hulk is very formidable and can definitely take on creatures much bigger than him. However, MechaGodzilla is a whole different beast. Let's see if the Hulk can still win in this fight. Alright, so a little bit of a problem here. MechaGodzilla hit him so hard, it launched him into orbit. So let's go ahead and just move them back to where they need to be. Alright guys, I don't know what the hell's going on here. The Incredible Hulk is like jumping in midair. I think that he's using like the projectiles as a platform to jump. But we can see he's in the corner now. Poor Hulk can't really do anything, but he's constantly rising up into the air, and well, we could see he's taking a significant amount of damage, but he can't really fight back with any of his own. The knockback is just a little too extreme. Yeah, there's just I don't think poor Hulk can really do anything in this fight. Let's go ahead and spawn him in as the World Breaker already and see if that makes a difference. Alright guys, we don't need to do this any longer. I'm pretty sure you all see what's going on here. The Incredible Hulk is just being toyed with, and there's nothing he can do. Now, the problem is, in old videos, I would just dismiss this and say we're not doing this fight. But because we're already doing it, well, we gotta pick a winner, and I would make it a stalemate, but I feel like that's not fair to MechaGodzilla because he hasn't taken a single ounce of damage. And that's primarily because he's not letting Hulk do anything. Okay, hold up. We are finally getting some fight between the two. And it's gone. Well, we could see with the little amount of damage the Hulk did, it didn't really do much at all. So Godzilla, I guess you win technically by default, even though it's not really fair, but let me know what you guys think down below. Next up we have one I'm pretty sure a lot of you are waiting for, and that is MechaGodzilla versus the Trollage NPC, the final form in fact. This one has about 1.4 million health. I decided to only spawn one of them because that's just going to make this video a lot simpler. So one crazy abomination versus another. Let's see which one comes out on top. Alright guys, what do you say we take a look at the damage? We have been dealing with a similar problem that the Hulk was dealing with, and that is that it wasn't a fair fight. Oh, and there it is! Right when we looked, we could see Trollage shoved right in the corner. I almost feel bad for him. And MechaGodzilla is still very healthy. So that again relies on the issue that, well, MechaGodzilla's too good at keeping people away from him, which pretty much means that unless they have a ranged attack, they cannot do damage back, and that's going to be a problem because a lot of these NPCs are melee based. But good job Godzilla. I thought Trollage would stand a chance, but it was just a bit too much. Alright guys, next round, and I think you guys are going to be looking forward to this. We have MechaGodzilla versus Lucifer. And I know a lot of you definitely have been looking forward to this because the new Lucifer is OP as heck. Let's see if that newfound power is enough to take down MechaGodzilla. And I cannot believe what I just saw. Not only did Lucifer grow to immense size, but we could see that he single-handedly took down MechaGodzilla like it was child's play. It's not even fair to call that a fight. That was destruction. I was a bit worried that maybe the same thing was going to happen with Trollage and the Hulk, but that definitely wasn't the case. Good job, Lucifer. You won this round. Let's go on to the next one. Alright guys, so we could see that MechaGodzilla is not invincible. However, he wasn't able to defeat one god. Maybe he has a better chance against another. The God of War, in fact. And you can see they're roughly the same size, so this should be a pretty interesting fight nonetheless. And there you guys have it. That was one hell of a fight between the Titans. But unfortunately, with Aerys' 9.8 million health, he didn't go down the same way Cthulhu did, because his regeneration is just a bit too strong. And it's important to understand that every time he does that stomping attack, it does 500,000 health. So I think MechaGodzilla was better off keeping him away, but once they both eventually got into the corner, Aerys was able to dish out big damage. 2 losses in a row. This is so unfortunate for MechaGodzilla, but honestly, they're gods. What do you expect? So good job, Aerys. You won this fight. Alright guys, last up we have MechaGodzilla versus the Hydra from God of War. Another God of War creature. This one has 6.7 million health versus MechaGodzilla's 4.6. So this should be pretty interesting. Let's see if Godzilla can bring in the final win for the video. Alright guys, so we have an issue. The Hydra regenerates way too fast, and the Hydra is not doing enough to Godzilla to justify this fight going on, because as you can tell, this is going to take a very, 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 very long time. I don't think the Hydra will ever really be able to do enough damage. Both of the giants seem to be relatively healthy, so I think I'm gonna have to call this one a tie. I don't know if I've ever even done a tie before, but this is definitely a very interesting situation. So that one kind of surprised me, guys. I thought that that was going to go one of two ways, but it looks like it went a third. Despite it all though, I think MechaGodzilla can definitely hold his own, and if you guys want to see the original video I did where I pitted him up against a bunch of other Trevor Henderson creatures, go ahead and click the top right link. If you guys want him to fight any other NPCs, of course, let me know. Because MechaGodzilla is super cool, I'm honestly willing to do more videos about him because I love this NPC and I hope you guys do too. So if there's any NPCs I missed or ones that you wanted him to fight but I didn't do in this video, leave a comment, let me know which one you want him to fight and I might do a second video. Thank you guys so much for watching this until the end though. If you liked it, leave a like down below. Did you think Godzilla would win all the fights? Painkiller NPC video coming soon, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this until the end. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Sub to see more videos like this, and until then, thanks for watching, and farewell. Hey guys, as always, the last video I did will be on the left, and a random video will be on the right. All my socials are down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time.